Good luck with that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Let's see what page you going live on? We're going live.
Now Lifestyle, and we're officially live too. So hey.
All right.
All right. You just make sure you turn your volume down there.
Yeah, let me do that. So no one has to hear my kids scream in the background.
Yeah, unless people are into that sort of thing.
Oops.
All right, so
Okay.
welcome, Dan and Shane show, the Dan and Shane show, hanging out here today in the Now Lifestyle community. Just wanted to welcome those that end up jumping on with us. If you guys are watching this live, awesome. If you're watching this show, hanging out here today in the later community, just wanted to welcome. Make sure you turn that volume down, Shane. With us, if you guys are watching this. There he goes. All right, cool.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
That's all right.
Technical difficulties. I'm going down the road, so we are actually on our way to spend some time at my wife's family's ranch. So we're just on the road right now. So hopefully I don't drop signal or anything like that. So just FYI.
Hey, you know what? It happens, and you keep moving forward, right? Yeah. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. We're actually this Facebook Live / webinar, whatever you want to call it, is going to be a little different than the average webinar that I do. But I want to share with you something that's very, very, very important. And if you don't take this serious in your business, then you're kind of only going at your business partially. You're not really fully going after it. And a lot of people, when they sign up for business opportunities, whether it be Now Lifestyle or any other thing, when people sign up for business opportunities, especially when people are new, they want to get in the back office and it's like, all right, what button do I click to be successful? Where's that easy button that I can click on and just start rolling in bank? And that's not how it works. That's some of it. You need to know some technical things, and all that stuff is available to you. So if you're brand new and you're watching this, know that everything from a technical standpoint you need is available to you, because success is a learnable skill. All right. But you also have to have the right frame of mind. Myself, Shane, and everybody that's in our community, we try to surround ourselves with positive, like-minded people. We don't hang around with broke, negative people, because you are who you surround yourself with. And if you surround yourself with 5 broke friends, then chances are you're going to be not too far off from them. But if you surround yourself with positive, like-minded people that have good career aspirations, life aspirations, and they want bigger, better things for themselves and their families, then you're going to be pushed to do those same things. So I want to share with you some of the things that I do in my daily. I'm a big fan of transparency here. And if you guys haven't seen that in the lifestyle community, the Now Lifestyle community, then just watch several of the videos that are on this page. But I'm a big fan of transparency. I like showing you guys everything that I do. And I also have one of my leaders here, Shane, who's a member of my team. He's only a couple folks down from me. So share a little love for Shane, give a couple double taps and all that good stuff. But Shane is one of the leaders on my team. He's actually driving traffic every single day. He took action right from day one. He's signing people up. I believe, Shane, you just had your first all-in sale a couple days ago. 2 all-in sales. Yeah. Awesome. Congrats, brother. So not only is Shane a product of the product, but he's now making money. He took action from day one. He's just a normal dude from Texas. I'm just a normal dude from New Hampshire. And we just made the decision that, we wanted a better life for our families. We wanted to, to be able to have the opportunity to walk away from, people say the 9-to-5 job or that corporate lifestyle, because we want bigger, better things down the road for our family. And that's why we made the decision to go all in and to join Now Lifestyle. Now, for me, I have kind of a daily routine that I do. Shane, I know you have a daily routine as well. And I want to take you guys through exactly what I do from a mindset standpoint. Today isn't going to be anything technical. I'm not going to go into the back office. I'm not going to show you what to click, how to do this, that, or we'll do some of those. We got another webinar coming up later on Saturday. So stay tuned for that email. That should probably be coming from Joel. And we're going to get into some more of the technical stuff and teach you guys tips and tricks to help grow your business. But today, I specifically want to talk about mindset and having the right frame of mind to really bring in and get the results that you want. Now, Shane, I know you've been involved for 10 weeks or so now, and
yeah.
how many people?
10 weeks? I think it's. Has it been that long?
How many people have you sponsored at this point?
Oh, good. I think about 20 to 30. I actually haven't looked in a while.
Yeah. And so you've already had 2 all-in sales. You're making money off the binary. You got people on the autoresponder. So you're making money. You're sponsoring people in. You're driving leads every single day, which are all great things. But I know that you have, it's not just about where do I click and what do I do. I mean, obviously you have some mindset goals that you have for yourself and your family. So why don't you take us through some of the things that you think about and some of the things that you've done in the past to really kind of get to the place where you're at now?
Yeah, I mean, I think a long time ago, I mean, I've only really been on network marketing for less than a year at this point. And when I first got started, I really hadn't really made that decision. I really hadn't made that commitment to go all in. And, recently over the last few months, getting involved with Now Lifestyle, getting involved with Online Sales Pro and getting, just getting on your team, things have completely changed. I've gotten to the point now where every single day I get up, I have my coffee, I pray a little bit, and I'm constantly telling myself that I can do this. It's real easy to get to a point where, you go through a week or maybe 2 weeks and you're not seeing a lot of results to kind of get down on yourself. And, so for me, it's very important to always to daily remind myself that I can do this, that I can be successful, that I just have to apply myself, take action, and things will work out, right? So, that's what I like to do immediately when I wake up in the morning. The next thing I like to do is I run my own ad campaigns. I feel like that's the best way forward going forward. So I'm constantly looking at my statistics, and if I need to tweak my landing pages, I'm constantly tweaking that. I'm constantly tweaking my ads, and I'm always doing A/B testing as well. So I'm very, I'm very involved in that every single day. I like to read, so I try to read a little bit every single day. I don't get to do that as much. Family and life sometimes gets in the way, but I just finished reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which was an
I don't know if your signal's lost or it's me. I think
that was an amazing book.
I think you just dropped out for a little bit. I don't know if that was just on Zoom here or whatever. But you said you were watching Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right?
Yeah. So I just finished reading that. That's an amazing book. That'll completely change your mentality with money. The way you think about money. So if you haven't read that book, I highly encourage you to get out there and read that book. But I try to do that every day as well. And that's another thing that I like to do. And, just try to stay positive. Try to stay positive. I want to get to the point where I can completely 100% walk away from my regular job. I still do have a regular job. I've been kind of blessed because I have a lot of freedom with that. But, I'm still responsible to that. I still need to support my family. But I want to get to the point where I can completely walk away from that. So I have made that decision to go all in, to educate myself, to continue to improve my skills as a marketer. And, I don't know where to go from there, but, that's sort of my routine every single day.
Yeah.
I do that every single day. So
I think you brought up a good point, because a lot of the times people say like I'm going all in, and it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm buying the all in package. You're going all in like you actually made the mental commitment to yourself that this was going to work.
Yeah.
And I think people got to realize that too. It's not just they gotta, in a sense, you have to buy into yourself. You have to buy into yourself and make that mental commitment that whatever happens in life, whether you run out of money, whether your ad fails, your computer crashes, whatever it is, it's all about finding a way to make it work and finding a way to make it happen. And it sounds like, you've been doing a great job with that over the last few months.
Well, when you can do that, when you can make that mental decision to go all in, you really put yourself on the line. You make yourself accountable to yourself. And it's one thing to be accountable to other people and have other people, hold you accountable, but you can't lie to yourself. I mean, I guess you can, but you really can't. So when you make that mental commitment, you've made yourself accountable to yourself, and the only person you're letting down is you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, yeah, and your family too.
Yeah, right. Well,
the people that you provide for, right?
The people that rely on you. But you know what I mean. It's definitely harder when you've made a commitment to yourself to let yourself down.
Yeah,
it's a much more of a mental challenge to get over when you do that. So say it out loud. I'm going to do this. I'm never going to quit. And guess what's going to happen? You're never going to quit.
Nope. And, you just bring up a great point too, saying it out loud. So one of the things that I wanted to share with you guys today is my actual real life, every single day routine. So earlier when we got started, I said, I believe in transparency. So I'm going to share with you guys the literally exact step-by-step thing that I do every single day. So I'm sitting here in, I guess you can call it my kitchen right now. And then I don't know if you can see my deck outside right there. That's where I go and I sit every single morning. So I get out of bed. I come downstairs. I help, prep some stuff for my son. And once I have some time, and I like to do it within the first hour of waking up, when you're still, you're not 100%, bright and cheery and wide awake. I like to do it when I'm still, I don't want to say groggy, but still kind of like getting up and not fully 100% fully functional. And your mind is still 100% not focused on everything that you have to do for the rest of the day. Yeah. So for me, I'll go out and I'll sit right outside on the deck and I kind of stare out into the woods behind my house. And what I'm going to do right now, and you guys, if I would encourage those of you that are watching this live. So, I mean, we got Christopher, Jacob, Pete, David, Juana, Johannes, Marco, Katina, Brent, a lot of folks on here. Appreciate you guys being on. So if you guys are watching at home, what I want you to do is I'm going to do a breathing exercise. And this is kind of how I start my mental day with a breathing exercise. And it's really quick. And you know what, honestly, guys, if you think this is corny, or if you think this is cheesy or whatever it is, then just click off the video and go do something else. But this is something that I do that helps get my head clear and also helps me focus on the rest of the day. Because like we said in the beginning, if you don't have the right mindset to run a global international business, then there's no easy button. This isn't Staples. There's no easy button that you can click where you're just going to get results. It does not work that way. You have to have the right mindset to focus on the things that you need to focus on, and also to have that determination to keep going when times are tough. So literally what I'll do is I sit right out there on the deck and I start with breathing. So if you guys want to do this with me, I'm going to do a few with you. I'm going to breathe in through my nose for 5 full seconds. So breathing in for 5 seconds, and then I exhale out my mouth. And I do that 3 times. So it just goes like this. Do it one more time. So usually I'll do that a few times. And that deep breathing really helps relax you, okay? So then after I do that, the next thing I do, and I do it 3 times as well, what I do is I'll breathe in through my right nostril for 5 seconds, and then I breathe out through my left nostril. And I know you guys are watching probably going, this is really weird stuff. I didn't sign up for this, but I'm taking you through what I do that helps get me focused, calm, and relaxed, and take you guys into the next step of really having that mental commitment to myself and my family. So literally it just looks like this. It's really easy to do. Just in 5 seconds. Then I reverse it. I can already feel more relaxed just doing that. And if you guys can do that 3 times, so 3 times in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then 3 times back and forth between the nostrils, 5 seconds at a time on the inhale, and then 5 seconds on the exhale. I'm telling you right now, right as soon as you do that, you're going to feel better, okay? So after I do that, once I got my breathing centered and I'm a little more calm and I'm a little more relaxed and I'm a little more focused as well, I say my affirmations. So I'm gonna actually share with you my real life affirmations right now. Okay, I'm gonna share with you my real life affirmations. So I start off with, I say, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my beautiful wife, Katie. I'm thankful for our amazing son, Lucas. I'm thankful for my beautiful home. I'm thankful for my Now Lifestyle business, and in the month of June that I'm going to earn more than $12,000. I'm thankful that money flows to me effortlessly. Yes, I am a money magnet. I'm thankful for all the people I get to help. I'm thankful for all of the leads, all of the sales, and all of the new affiliates that will flow into my business today. I am thankful for these things. I say that whole thing 3 times. Now, I also want you to picture this too. For me, as I'm saying these things, as I'm saying I'm thankful for my beautiful home, I want a new deck. I want a bigger deck. The deck out there is kind of small in my opinion, and I want a bigger deck. I also want an in-ground pool put in out back. So as I'm sitting saying I'm thankful for my beautiful home, I have my eyes shut and I'm picturing these new upgrades to my home. As I'm saying I'm thankful that in the month of June, my Now Lifestyle business will earn me over $12,000. I'm picturing the money in my back office, okay? And each month, just so you know, each month I change it and I up my game. I up my goal of the money that I want to receive. So what's interesting about affirmations is, number 1, you can be thankful for what you already have. But number 2, which I believe is more important, and this is what I want to get to here, is I want you guys to be thankful for what you don't have yet. And a lot of people have a hard time with that. A lot of people have a hard time being thankful for something that they don't have yet because they think it might be corny, or they think it might be cheesy, or they think that, why should I be thankful for something that I don't have? But you are what you think about. So if you think about debt, bills, being poor, not having enough money to do the things that you want, being broke, my life sucks. If you think about that stuff, guess what? That's what you get. All right? So if you think, and I apologize for being amped up and passionate, but dude, I am passionate about this shit, because if you think about this type of stuff and you are thankful for the things that you haven't received yet, and if you get your head in the game and if you get it right, then that stuff will start coming into your life. I guarantee you. Okay. And when we finish this broadcast, I actually, just for you guys watching this, one of the books that I would consider probably the foundation of personal development is a book by Wallace D. Wattles. And he wrote a book way back in the early 1900s called The Science of Getting Rich. And it's all about what you think about, you can create. Okay. And when we're done, I'm actually going to drop a link somewhere in this Facebook post, and I'm going to give it to you guys completely for free. It's a ebook, but it's the whole book. It's the full Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. You guys can download that and read it yourself. And I'm going to tell you right now that the action takers and the people that take themselves and their business serious will actually read the book. Everybody else will download it and, they might read a page, they might read a sentence, or they might just not get to it at all. And I can also tell you that the more that you read it, I've read and listened to that book probably 5 or 6 times now. And every single time I read it, I pick up new nuggets of awesome information. So just think about that. I want you guys to get your head right. Make sure that your mindset is there. Focus on you. Dedicate time every single day to you. Okay? And I know you got we all got family, kids, or, spouses, significant others, whatever. I get all that. Just dedicate a little bit of time every single day to you. So as an example, like every morning I go out and I say my affirmations, then I might take the dogs for a walk. When I take the dogs for a walk, I'm putting in my earbuds and I have audio books of The Science of Getting Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker, You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. Just great books that help focus you on yourself and your business and doing the right things to put you in the right frame of mind so you can start to get the results. So for me, I'll show you guys one example. And I like I said, I don't want to get technical here. I'm going to show you guys one example. Okay. I told you I was going to be transparent, real life stuff, right? So I shared with you my affirmations. One of my affirmations is, and I started saying this on June 1st. June 1st, I said, I'm thankful that in the month of June, my Now Lifestyle business will earn me over $12,000. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. And I started saying that affirmation, like I said, June 1st. So we're in commissions and stats. You can see that this is me, Daniel Kump. So when we scroll down, you can see my commissions today, 175 today, 687 yesterday, 3,507 over the last 7 days, $13,242 in the last 30 days. So I don't know.
It's working.
The affirmations work?
I
don't know. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I got it off a bit. I was $1,000 off. I made too much. But you know what? And yeah, I mean, I'm a little taken back because it's crazy because I swear to whoever you believe in, I did the same thing last month. I said, in the month of May, I'm thankful that my Now Lifestyle business will earn me over $10,000. And I missed. I did 9,600. So, but the point is I had a goal. I gave myself a goal. And in the beginning of the month, I said what I'm thankful for, even though it hadn't happened yet. And I want you guys to think about the things in life that you want and start thinking about them and bringing them towards you. So Shane has a goal to walk away from his job by the end of this year. You said December, right?
Yep, by December, and it will happen.
Yeah, so Shane is committed. He's thankful for the fact that he has this business that is going to provide him a result that he wants by the end of the year. And that's what he stays focused on. That's why he's not going to quit. And that's why he's dedicated to himself, to his family. And he reads books like Think and Grow Rich and Rich Dad, Poor Dad, because it focuses him on the things that he wants. So there you go. There you go. Living proof right there. So Shane, any last words for the group here, the folks that are watching?
Yeah, I mean, I just, that consistency every single day, that routine is very important. Your affirmations, my affirmations is, I pray every single day. I'm a person of faith. And so I do believe in a higher power. So my affirmations is constantly thanking God for what I have, thanking God for my family. So mine are exactly the same, except that, I just believe in something a little bit bigger than myself. But, I think that routine is definitely very important, and it reminds you how lucky and how blessed you are to be in the position that you are in right now. And you guys are in a wonderful position right now in Now Lifestyle. I mean, honestly, we really haven't even started.
No,
This
really
thing
haven't.
hasn't even begun to take off. Just wait till we actually go live and we start signing up free members.
Or how about guaranteed paid signups?
You're right. Guaranteed paid signups and free members, allowing for people to come on for free. What's going to happen is people love free. This is a very, very powerful thing. People are going to sign up, and they're going, and more people are going to sign up. We're just going to keep adding people into our downlines. And what's going to happen? They're going to see this, and they're going to like, wait a minute, what's going on here? I can do this.
Yep.
And people are going to convert. That's the way it's going to happen.
Yep. Yeah, 100%. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share a little bit of mindset with you guys today. We're going to keep it short. Shane, dude, I totally appreciate you, brother, being on here. And I know you're traveling with the family right now, but appreciate all the effort that you've put in. You've taken action right from day one. You've sponsored 20 plus people. You've already gotten all-in sales. You're earning binary commissions. Like, you are the example that what happens when you take action. And not only are you doing, you know, some of the technical stuff, but you also have your head right because you know the results that you want for you and your family. So awesome, dude. Awesome. Totally appreciate that. Oh, looks like Mr. Therien is on the on with us too. Cool.
You'll hear us say take action all the time, and you'll hear that over and over and over again. And all that means is just doing it, right? I mean, getting out there, not just educating yourself, but actually taking what you learn and implementing it, doing it.
Awesome. Yeah, it looks like Jennifer, appreciate the comments there. She's on our team too, rocking it. Jennifer's taking action. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot of great people on our team, a lot of great people in this amazing community. And like you were saying, you guys ain't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen anything yet. Just wait. This is about guys. The next month is probably, I would easily consider it the best month in Now Lifestyle. And also as we gear up for Cabo and we just get ready for that. And to quote my man, JT, Joel Therien, who just dropped it in the comments below, who said, you got to take massive, imperfect action. There's no such thing as perfect action. I'm not perfect. Shane's not perfect. Joel's not perfect. You got to take action. And that just means in today's day and age of network marketing is just getting your system set up and getting people eyes to click on your link. And that is, in a nutshell, what taking action is. And the sooner you can do that, the sooner that you can share this amazing opportunity with people, the sooner you will get results, and you can start getting results like Shane. And I don't know, dude, like, what did it feel like to get a $400 commission? Was it pretty cool?
That's the most amazing thing. When you, of course, it's an amazing thing when you make a $12 commission. You know, it's just awesome. It's an amazing feeling when you've been out there working so hard and you see some success. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. $1 to me is success. So I love it. It's just a great feeling.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's it, man. Get your head in the game. Make sure your head is right. If you want to take the daily affirmations that I shared with you guys earlier and make them your own, but be thankful for what you have, and also be thankful for what you don't have yet, and yet being the key word, and bring that, into your life, and just develop a routine for yourself and create those things that you want. Visualize them, picture them in your mind, say them out loud. Saying them out loud is extremely, extremely helpful, because it creates a more real perception of what you want versus just even writing it down or saying it in your head. But when you can say it out loud, it's much more impactful. So appreciate you guys for being on here. Love this community, love what's about to happen. And like I said, you guys ain't seen nothing yet. So also too, like I mentioned, that book, The Science of Getting Rich, I'm going to drop that either in the comment or I'll edit it and I'll put it in the top of the post. You guys can download that, read it, and hopefully that book will change your life, and hopefully you guys will get some great value out of that book. But appreciate you guys, Shane. Appreciate you being on, and we'll talk to you guys soon. We'll see you on Saturday on the next webinar for sure.
Sir.